Hello Matters, my name is Lee Stafford and winning Men's British Hairdresser of the Year changed my life forever. I'll never forget that night. My mum and my nan escorted me onto the podium and 5 minutes later my 100 friends and family ambushed the stage to join us. It took the awards half an hour to get back on track. Graham Riddick was in the audience that night. He called me the next day and came to see me in Essex. And the vision was a very simple one right from the start. We wanted to bring designer hair care to the youth of Great Britain. Soon after winning that award, I opened up my first London salon in Soho. I designed the salon in the colour pink. So the colour pink became the organic trademark colour for the Lee Stafford brand. We decided to have a big picture of a dog on the back wall of the salon. Would you believe they have dog model agencies in London? And we blew that picture up 10 feet high and 5 foot wide, and it took pride of place in the back of the salon. Everyone who came into the shop fell in love with that picture of the dog, and the dog, the Staffy dog, became our natural logo for the Lee Stafford brand. When I first received the artwork for the Lee Stafford packaging, I noticed this horrible black and white barcode. I said to Graham, that black and white barcode is spoiling the whole design, it's got to go. Graham, sweating, said, Lee, we've got to have a barcode if you want to sell product. I said, why does it have to be black and white? Why can't it be coloured? And that's when we discovered that it's not actually the black lines, it's the white space in between the black lines that actually scan. So we created the first ever coloured barcode that actually scans, and we proudly put it on the front of the packaging and turned that lemon into a lemonade. And last but not least is the fragrance we designed with a perfumery house. Our brief was pink candy floss and funfairs, and I'm proud to say it's the same iconic scent of the Lee Stafford pink products today. The Lee Stafford packaging design was 2 years in the making, and at the end of them 2 years I landed the biggest hair job on British TV. The stars aligned and the Lee Stafford products hit the boot shelves in the UK. Lee Stafford Bleach Blonde Shampoo. This is an amazing 5-minute toning system which really eradicates brassiness and yellow tones, leaving your hair clean, cool and arctic blonde. This really is magic in a bottle. I was doing a hair show a few years back when this model bounced into the room with this beautiful pinky lilac glow to her bleach blonde hair. I went straight up to her and said, your colour is beautiful. Who does it? She said, I use Lee Stafford Bleach Blonde Shampoo and leave it on for 15 minutes. I said, wow. And that's the amazing side benefit of this product. If you leave it on double the amount you should do and some, you get this beautiful pinky lilac glow to the hair, which is very in vogue. The Lee Stafford Sea Salt Spray works superbly for creating amazing volume in short to long hair. Simply spray onto wet hair and dry off, and when the hair is dry, then spray again and simply scrunch and mould into shape. The Lee Stafford Sea Salt Spray is second to none when it comes to creating fantastic texture, making any do that you've just done a little bit more undone, making the hair look contemporary in the process, which is the big secret. You do the hair, then you undo it. And the Lee Stafford Sea Salt Spray is the absolute governor for that. The Lee Stafford Double Blow Mousse gives incredible volume without stickiness or crunchiness. It's perfect if you want to prep the hair for using hot tools. Using the mousse means that your style will grip and last. You can be really generous with this mousse because it's not sticky or crunchy. I always start putting the mousse on the crown and then working through the mid-lengths and ends. You then dry your hair off, and once it's dry, you put the mousse on a second time and dry it in again. Because you've applied the mousse twice and you've dried it twice, you get double the volume in your hair, and that's why it's called the Double Blow Mousse. I am incredibly proud of these 3 products. I work tirelessly on the formulations to make sure they guarantee they do exactly what they say they're going to do on the tin. I know you're going to look wicked with these products. I know you're going to smell beautiful, so enjoy them and have fun with them.